Welcome back to NACDS TV. It is overwhelming to think about how much weight the conversations that start here between some of the largest retail chains and supplier partners truly have on the brick and mortar and digital shopping experience.
Yes, and attendees are certainly building on the momentum established the very second they walked into the NACDS annual meeting. But the conversations are not only strategic, they're also politically charged. At the Political Action Committee breakfast, former Senator Jeff Flake shared a series of personal anecdotes and stories that show the power of finding common ground. While acknowledging that it is not comfortable to be in the middle, Jeff reminded committee members that there are good people on both sides of politics and encouraged them to unite on bipartisan issues and work together to change the world.
Congress is a pretty polarized body right now, and we need examples where people can work together. And so my encouragement was continue to do what you're doing, continue to be active in the political process. It's everyone's right and responsibility to petition their government, and this group does it well.
The NACDS annual meeting is a unique experience for the entire supply chain, but the commitment to deliver a dynamic experience extends to spouses and companions too. Spouses and companions indulged in the NACDS hospitality with a touch of education too. Founder and CEO of the Mom Complex, Catherine Winch, spoke about slaying your dragon of self-doubt. Winch traveled to 17 countries around the world and discovered that despite our differences, one emotion all mothers have in common is self-doubt. One practice to immediately put in place is to do away with the most common excuse.
What I hear from women all around the world, the number one excuse for lack of self-care is that I don't have time. We have to change the narrative. We do have time, but we're choosing not to spend it on ourselves, and that's a different conversation than just having the excuse that I don't have time.
Sunshine, ocean waters, a light breeze, and big business. What's not to love about the strategic exchange appointments? It's the perfect setting for authentic and streamlined conversations that set the course for the retail experience from coast to coast.
Great opportunity to get together with all the other industry leaders in such a short period of time. A lot of very productive conversations so far.
It's a great atmosphere and everyone's relaxed, and you really have time to get to some issues that you don't always have time for when you're in the retailer environment, so I think it's great.
Your participation in the NACDS annual meeting is invaluable.
And your knowledge and industry expertise are what make this conference a success.
And although we still have another day of the 2019 NACDS annual meeting ahead of us, it's never too early to mark your calendars for 2020. We encourage you to join us in Scottsdale, Arizona, April 25th to the 28th.
And stay tuned to NACDS TV as we close out this year's conference on a high note.